Yeah, hello there. Joshua Habi is my name. I want to comment on this topic. What are God guidelines for us to become uh, to become a righteous Christian? When you look around now, a lot of people claim to be Christians, but when we look into it deeply, we see that they are not Christians. Why do I say so? There is a song, I think there is a hymn song that says, I want to be like Jesus in patience, in love, in in everything. We know that disciples were first called Christians in Acts 11:22 when they see their characters, that their character is like a little Christ. People that name them might have come across Christ. They have seen Christ. They know the way of Christ. And so when they look at them, that this one are not Christ really, but their character, the way they talk, their mode of dressing, the way they relate is that of Christ. Though that's why they came to that conclusion that they are little Christ. They are Christ-like. So Christians are little Christ, behaving like Christ. Christians are those that are taught all the doctrines of Christ. You know, before you call yourself a follower of someone, then you must be ready. A follower is someone that follows a leader. Then you must be ready to follow all the teachings of Jesus. And that is why it is very bad to establish our own doctrine, our own teachings for the church. Christ is the head of the church. He has his own teaching. And either we claim to be pastors, evangelists, or whatever, we are all followers and readers. So we should all live our life according to the doctrine of Jesus. We should learn the way of Jesus. You know, in Matthew 28, verse 20, Jesus says that teaching them all I have commanded thee. Not teaching them your own way, but all that I've commanded thee. Those are that are living according to the doctrine of Christ are the true Christians. And then we have guidelines. We don't just claim to be something until when that thing you claim to be is seen in you. Most of the doctrines of Jesus, people don't want to go with it because it is they don't just want to do. Don't let me give reason. They don't want to follow the way of Christ, yet they want to be associated. They want people to call them Christ. See that doctrine, the First Timothy 2:9, the doctrine of Christ that says that women should dress in a modest way, modest apparel, good apparel, not of gold, not of purse, not of this. Most of our women that call themselves Christians don't want to go with this kind of teaching. Look at the doctrine of Christ that says one man and one woman. Most of our men now do not want to go with that doctrine of Jesus. And they claim to be Christians. There are guidelines.